Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sometimes in your shop you're going to need to bend some sheet metal, and having a sheet metal brake is going to help you do that. Whether you're making some kind of flashing or some kind of bracket, having a sheet metal brake is going to help you get that done. Now they come in two different kinds. They come with one that's a straight brake or a finger brake. We're going to talk about the differences and how Vevor is helping me get this done. So the fine people at Vevor sent me this 24-inch finger brake to check out. And I can already see that this is going to be quite a tool in my shop. So what is a brake? A brake allows you to put a piece of metal in here, clamp it down, and just bend it up. See how easy that was? Now we can come along and we can do this side. Now, as you can see, we have the beginnings of a box, but how do you bend this up? And then these are going to be in the way and they're going to hit this. That's where a finger brake comes in. These fingers, this is 10-inch, 8-inch, 3-inch, 2-inch, and 1-inch. You can take these off. You can put them in any kind of combination to get what you need so that you can bend a box. And what I have here is I wanted to build an 8-inch by 8-inch box with the 2-inch sides so that I can have a little tray to put my drill bits on next to my drill press. So we can go ahead and we can put this in here right where we need it. Okay, and we can bend this up. Now all brakes have a limitation to the thickness of the material that they can bend, and I will put the limitations on this machine right here on the screen. But you can see this doesn't get any easier. This is super simple to operate. Okay, so now we got the beginnings of this little box that I want to make, but now we need to take off some of these plates. Okay, so as you can see, I took out the 10-inch finger and left in the 8-inch finger because my box is going to be 8-inch. So now I can slide this right up to where I need it, and I'm going to put it right about there. Push this handle down to clamp it down, and then you just pull it up. Now you do have a little limitation. This was a little bit too tall. This is 2-inch and it's hitting this, but that's all right. We know where we got to have it. So all we got to do is finish bending this up by hand. All right, pull it up again. Release it. There we go. So now all we have to do is we can just squeeze this in by hand or with a clamp. Now I'll probably TIG these corners up, and now I'm going to have a nice little 8-inch by 8-inch tray. So that's what a finger brake does. These fingers can come off in any combination. You could do an 8-inch and a 3-inch for an 11-inch finger. You can do a 3-inch and a 2-inch for a 5-inch. You can do a 1-inch, a 3-inch for 4 inches. You can take the 10-inch that I've already taken out and add in this one for 18 inches. You know, the combinations are endless. And Vevor makes it really easy using this machine. So again, this is the Vevor 24-inch finger brake, and I will leave a link in the description where you can go and buy this for yourself. And if you use my discount code, you can get a little bit of a discount and save yourself a little bit of money. But these are very nice. This is heavy duty. It comes in a wood crate bolted down to a pallet, and they are very heavy, very sturdy. You can either bolt it down to your workbench, or I just use some clamps to clamp it down. But when it arrives, you may want to have a friend handy to help you pick it up, because it's heavy. It's about 75 pounds, I believe, if I remember right. But again, this is the Vevor 24-inch adjustable finger brake that you can get right now. So again, this is the 24-inch finger brake available from Vevor, and I mean, what's easier than that? If you're a hot rod enthusiast, you're trying to build some custom parts for your hot rod, or for your Jeep, or just for your shop, or around the house, making some flashing. Maybe you need to make a little piece to hold your downspout on your gutter still. There you go. I mean, it is so quick, so easy. And again, I'm going to leave the specifications on the screen again, and I'm also going to leave it in the description, and I'm also going to leave a link to where you can get this using my affiliate code and save you some cash.